Dear Tip, hopefully this letter will find you in the very best of spirits. With that being said, let's get straight to the point. You once said, hey, I don't talk behind a nigga back, but I say this and I say it in his face. Well, consider this letter as me showing you my face. Look, I understand that business is business, and therefore you have to manage yours the way you see fit. On the real, I'm not coming to you as a disgruntled crying ass bitch ass who's mad about being let go. I'm coming to you as a man who's disappointed that he was publicly exiled by a friend. You often said that you're a man of your words, but Harvey, you are not being true to your words. Instead, you trying to play me like I'm a pawn in your own personal game of chess. I'm sitting here contemplating my present circumstances, and I'm astonished. Harvey, I rode for you, and there was one he'll still ride for you, 24/7. I was on call for you, pimp. On many occasions, I sidelined my family, choosing to risk my early demise for you. With a little cheddar, you can easily employ dudes to kill for you all day, every day. Conversely, trying to find someone who put their life on the line and die for you. It would be easier. I'm a Boy Scout with a Swiss Army knife and send him to Afghanistan to find me alone in the Taliban. Seriously, I could have died during many instances that I stepped up for you. I'm dismayed by the fact that you and all your folk will leave me treading in water in the middle of the ocean with my situation. I was the first person you called when you got in that altercation with in LA with Shaka's DTP people. Without any questions, I was right there, ready to go to war for you. At one time, a lot of dudes was questioning how you got that year and a day, so word on the streets was that you were a snitch. And I went off in them same streets for you. Shorty Low dropped a song that had a verse in it disrespecting you and your wife. I stood up and went off when he disrespected you at the Dirty Wars. Now, I done got pepper spray, blasted down by the police and everything. I did that for you and your wife. Man, Shorty Low didn't utter a single word about me and my wife. It was all about you and yours. Time after time, I defended you, your honor, because you were my dog. If they disrespected you, they disrespected me. Every time you was presented with a problem, I stepped up with indentation, hesitation, or stipulations. I wasn't around you with my hands held out like other begging ass dudes. Point blank, we've been through way too much for me to have maneuvered through a bunch of bureaucracy. Yet, when I attempted to reach out to you through Doug, you sent word back telling me to write you a letter. Frankly, I'm taking it as another bitch slap to the face. Therefore, I resolved that I would gladly oblige your request. However, I decided that since you went publicly with your statement, I may as well go public with mine. After all, there's no sense in hiding now. Plus, I'm hoping to avoid any further misunderstandings. Essentially, what I'm trying to convey is that this situation can be squashed in the same manner that it will be resolved. Disagreements in the past. I want to pull up the red tape and let's communicate one-on-one. In other words, I want your publicists, managers, artists, bloggers, and everybody else included. Let's straighten this out like two men, because before all this, we were friends. Doug has my number. Call me. Don't take this as a challenge against your manhood. I never question that. Don't take this as a physical threat against you or anyone else. I'm trying to get off violence, so no guns, knives, fists, etc. In fact, I don't even take this as disrespecting you. I will never disrespect you, your family, or anyone close to you. Even more, I still will not allow anyone to disrespect you, even the dudes trying to side with me by disrespecting you on my behalf. Because when the dust settles, I will still respect you and consider you my friend. Once this is published, I'll give you a week to call me. Should you choose not to call me within that time frame, I know exactly where we stand. At that point, we'll separate and we can get it on like Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman and Rumble in the Jungle. It will be what it is. You on your side of the ring, me on mine. Instead of us box ring, it'll be in the studio instead of box gloves. It'll be me lyrically pounding you. Hope you come home soon, pimp. Keep your head up and let all the bull go. Don't worry about propaganda. People always gonna talk. On the real. Cedric Zellers, a.k.a. Snitch, AlfaMega. P.S. I keep hearing rumors currently. The word on the street is that you put some money on my head. The other rumor is that I cannot come back to the hood, but I heard that one while I was in the hood. So I don't give rumors credibility. All I'm saying is that you need to handle your business. Some of the people around you don't need to be there. There are people in your camp who keep popping off at the mouth. Specifically, your little dude Pee-wee, he should exercise some restraint, keep that mouth under control. That's how wars get started between two nations. That's supposed to be allies. P.S. That fat dude in the group you just recently signed ran up on my $50 daughter while she was at the skating rink. He had a camera and was talking shit about her, about rather or not there was beef between the two of us. On some real shit, you need to control your kingdom and please don't keep your motherfucking stroops straight. Keep them stroops straight. I'm only human. I don't play when it comes to my family. If they don't fall back, I'm going to take it in as attack, strategically lay plans as sure as you would if you were your family. That's it. Motherfucker.